Hello? Hello? Okay. I can hear myself now. Also, you could hear my voice as well, repeating. Because I don't know how to have a separate audio capture. I have a window capture to capture the audio of the lo-fi music in the background. Also, it is a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down on my ears. Yours probably the same. Turn it down on my ears. Okay. Just gonna increase it a bit so that you can hear. I hope this is royalty free. It says it is. But here's the link of the music video. Okay, you can't see that good. I thought you saw something. Share. Yep. Then here's the pin message. Connect to the music. I don't know how to pin message two things. Yeah, I can only message one. So I'll be there. And then what's next? I'm missing a dock, which I think it's in my second screen. My god, I got so many screens moved around because, well, I have to draw on my drawing tablet. Put that away. Drawing tablet. There you go. It's all clean. Right, let me check. That's a live chat. Yep. Everything's working. I'm missing a dock. Is it stats? No. Okay. Somewhere I'm missing a dock, and I don't know what. Lock the reset dock, custom browser dock, scene sources, audio, scene transition stats. YouTube dashboard? Why did it log out? Okay, I'm not gonna log back in. Okay. So why is this bigger? I don't want it to be bigger. Oh, I do move with the thing. Do I cut out if I go this direction? No. Okay, good. Right. You can hear the music, right? Right. Yeah, you can hear the music. You can hear the music. Good. 2.4 is good enough. I need 2.4. Right, today I decided to have a drawing stream instead of gaming. Because I wanted to draw. And not only that, I'm drawing this knight character in a Vtuber format that I could. I would just start with not in sections, not in like layers or segments. It's just gonna be like base model. It's concept art, I guess. That is similar to my model that I'm using right now. And I'm gonna go into studio mode, see the gameplay. And the gameplay seems correct. If I draw here, yep, you can see. Okay, transitioning. 3, 2, 1. You can see that, right? Hopefully. Now it is now low latency now, so I can immediately see what changes, which is nice. You see that? Yeah. So I need my model. I have no idea where I kept it. CRUS Cruise PNG. Yep, that's the one. So I'm gonna have this as a reference, insert as new layer. I like this character a lot. So I have to turn this. I do like the 2D aspect of it, like having my head tilt back and forth. So I would like to keep that. And right, I have two concepts in my head right now. Let's do like 10. Yeah, that should be good. Two concepts in my head right now, which is drawing straight out here or drawing like this, where it's basically on the side. It's only 2D all the time. If I go straight like this, I have to draw the helmet hole, the spike. And then the jaw plate. You have to draw it like that. If I'm going for the same thing as this one, I'll have to just eyeball it from there. Yeah, something like that. Dude, my mic is right directly in front of my face and it's partially covering my tablet. I have my tablet like on the table and not on the tablet stand because I cannot reach the keyboard if I use the stand, so it's just flat on the tablet, flat on the table. Besides, I usually draw like this anyway. I like to draw, I don't know why, I like to draw right on the table, hunched back and all. So either that or that. I drew it in the layer. Damn it. I'm just gonna upload another one because I'm too lazy. Insert a new layer. Okay, don't touch this. I'm just gonna grab these two. Remove the arrow. Remove this layer. Okay. Either this or that. And I might have to draw the full body. How would the legs look like from this angle? That's the drapes. Some metal plates. And then... nah, it's too big. It's probably around here. These are probably the drapes. Could be. Oh, is it too big? Yeah. Let's just start drawing. I'll remove those. I'm just gonna hide them. Not really remove them. let's just start drawing the concept that I want. I guess I could try and make it 3D, where they're in the middle, as you can see, like where if I look at a certain direction, my head just disappears. So I want a head that is facing forward in the middle of it. I have it as a reference. I have a very sticky one, a sticky stylus for some reason. So it could be protruding outward. Yeah, could be like that. Also, I'm actually gonna pop off the chat window. Ah, there it is. There's the control panel that I was trying to find. Okay, and now select stream. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna put chat. The window is gonna be wonky a bit. There you go. Chat right next to big, and make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like that. It's just gonna be empty space on the left for now. So this is the forward. There's 5 holes, right? Yeah, 5 holes. Hang on. Chat is a little broken. Live chat. There you go. Much better. So face. And then there's just dark drapes in here. So it's just gonna be dark. I guess it's not that kind of pointy. It's more like this. Kinda. Maybe... no. It's getting narrower as it goes front. How do I do that? And let's worry about the details later. I'll just go back to normal one. So that's the front face. Maybe I could a little bit. I guess I need some sort of separation. Maybe without separations. I could make it expressive. Because it's already expressive. Yeah, put it, so I draw it like this. Or as the other one already, this one. I could make this part expressive. As a neutral expression. Okay, there you go. As a neutral expression. how does the scarf look like? Very nice. Do I want different scarf though? Let's see. Do I like Dark Souls one? Dark Soul... Knight. I'll just zoom it in. Ah, they do have scarves. Nice. Oh, maybe you could see that one. Hang on, let's make another window capture. Window capture 4. Select certain capture. Dark Souls Knight. That one. I guess I could put it here. Where is it? There it is. I can't make it smaller than that. I'm gonna have to crop it. Yeah. Go back to that browser. Make it longer. Yeah. Dark Soul. Oh, it was covering my thing now. Yeah. There you go. Dark Souls 3 Knight? I remember. It is this one. I'm gonna make open, not link, open image. How do I zoom in? Guess that's how. Yeah, darkest. The darkest dungeon night. 2 night. No. Is there a different angle for this? I kinda like it. Oh, this one. This is a front facing one, apparently. Open image. New tab. He's more stout than I thought. Very hunchback. I don't know what pose this is. Idle pose? Could be. But yeah, still trying to figure out how to draw that helmet. It is kind of connected. I have to like, oops. Yeah, something like that. It still has an arc. Okay. I will keep it this direction the whole time. I guess I should put that above. I'll keep it this direction. It's just a face that is turning. And this is just a really dark piece of nothing. Maybe not looking directly. Let's start with looking directly front, and then change it later on. And now shoulder blades. No, not really shoulder blades. Is there a shortcut for my Control Z? Oh yeah, I do. I have that prepared. I don't know anatomy. I'm starting to really realize that. And there's the shoulder covers. It got spikes. What kind of spikes do I like? Do I like these? Or do I like these? Or both? Nah, that's too many spikes. Just one spike on the end. That could work. That could work. And then whatever the extra plate. Yeah, that's too wide. This is gonna be covered by the chest from here. So, do I want that? Or do I want more like this? I do like the chest plate protruding out. In lower direction? It looks so blocky. I'm thinking of protruding outward like that. How does perspective work? God damn it. Wait, I need to look up knight plate armor. How that realistically how that looks like. It looks stupid. Yeah, some of them look cool. This one's nice. Oh, actually, chivalry to knight. Yeah, some sort of protrusion like that. Also, I need to make this bigger because I cannot see. Oh, I could move it down here so that I could see better. Let me see. It is very flat, not like a. It's not. Oh, maybe this one is. This one is a bit pointy. Oh, this is badass. Oh yeah, the music is only like 1 hour long, so I need to loop it. Oh, this one. This one. Open image. New tab. This is very blurry, but that is some sort of protrusion that I'm looking for. It's lower down than I thought. I thought it would be around up here. Couldn't find the fitting one that I want. Yeah, let me see. This is basically plate armor. This one. This one looks cool. Ooh, maybe just a single one down the line. Could be. Well, let's just have it there, and I'll just scroll through and draw as I draw. Dude. Actually, I'm looking. Which perspective am I looking? Am I looking from up, or am I looking from directly, or am I looking from up or down? I mean, if I'm going for directly, I just have to do this instead. Oops, I just have to do these. Just. It looks so boring though. I need some sort of like angle. Excuse me. Is it lower than I think? Could be. What if I make this a little bit higher? Selector. Oh, and that was already. Oops. I almost cropped it out. I like this. I like the line above, right around here. Oops. Background layer. Turn that back on. Now, how is it strapped on that side? The side view under the armpits. It's kind of like that. So I need some sort of like chains or belts that connects both sides. I'm not gonna see it anyway because it's gonna be covered by the arm, but I wanna learn how it looks. So that's the body. Which direction is it facing towards? The angle is difficult for me to draw the back side of it because that's gonna be, if the back side is here, around there, there's gonna be a big side, very thick side. So this is looking more inward towards the camera, more inwards. How do I draw perspectives? Yeah, look kind of like that. If you can see it. That is towards the camera. And just slightly off. So that means I might have to change this. What was the original place? Right there. Right. How now? How do they go back down? Something like that. Drawing the hands. I do like having some sort of sword being held on my shoulders. Sword. Would it like to be in front or in the back? I do like it in the back. Having this sword. Something like that. And if I look this direction, they will cover the sword, more of the sword. And if I look at direction as well. But it's gonna be difficult for me to Photoshop thumbnails with this direction. Because I'm gonna have to cut out this part. Every time I want to make a thumbnail that has some sort of something that I'm holding. Oh, I could put that part of Vtuber, part of the Vtuber model. I could do that. Now, how do I draw arms? Just follow the thing. Unless that is protruding outwards a bit. Just imagine that it is a cylinder. Because it basically is. Imagine a cylinder. It's just going downwards. Now remove those cylinder edges. Do I want to show it behind? Or do I want to keep it hidden? I'm just gonna quickly do this, straighten it out. Yeah, it's gonna be showing no matter what, I think. Because I do like this kind of showing. I just have to fix the anatomy on the way out. So that's the upper part. Now how do I do the lower part? Because the lower part is not really gonna be seen that much, but I do have to draw it. Right, now make this smaller. Oops, let's make this smaller. Okay, I draw it in the correct layer, thank God. Yeah. Oops. bit, make it smaller in this direction. Even smaller because the legs might be a little long. For the other hand, I just have to eyeball it on how that works. The what's it called? Not the ankle. Elbow. The elbow is right there. So it's something. Remember cylinder, something like that. Or if I'm holding the sword on the shoulder, you can't see my my camera, but I'm trying to replicate how I hold a sword. The elbows are like down, like something like that. Like near the body. And that I need to remember, this is the limit of the elbow, so around there. And the hand should be around here. Or is that a little too short? Yeah, that might be a little too short. It is, well, from the camera's perspective, it's kind of downwards and then inwards. Yeah, and then inwards. Something like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Maybe could I make it shorter? Make it pointy. How did I do the first one? I like that one better. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, now let's do leggings. How do I draw leggings? Let's see. Open image. New tab. This one. Well, it's completely covered. Surprising, huh? Ooh. Now, how do I go left to right? Middle mouse? No. I just have to zoom in and zoom out. Oh no, there is a scroll wheel. There's a scroll wheel. The back is bare. I guess is a way to sit down or bend your knees, I guess. Oh, I do like that. I do like the drapes of the Crusader that I have here. Like the drape falling down. So you have some sort of drapes coming out of the bottom of the chest plate. Wait, hang on. I have a red line across my thing. Stop it, YouTube. I mean OBS. Stop with the red line. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. How the fuck do I draw legs? That's too big. That's too big. Wait, where do the hip? It's probably the hip, the chest, upper hip, and then probably around there a lower hip. Mom, I threw up. I suppose looking right now. How about a wide stance? I never really drawn the lower body before. Yeah, so I'm struggling a bit. Alright, let's draw with blocks instead, because that makes me visualize better. So this is where the hip starts, so I'm gonna draw a block where I think where his hip ends. The bottom of here, and then the start of the legs and the thighs. I need to remove this draping. I can't see shit. This is where the hip is at? Or is that the belly button? It could be the belly button. Where do I see? Hang on. What's it called? Drawing anatomy. Lower body? Waist, stomach, torso. Where does the belly start? Open image, new tab. It's like under there. Yeah, it's about just above the hip. Right there. From this, looking at this anatomy. Oh. The bone, the bottom hip bone. Or the legs, where the legs start is bigger than... It looks so straight here. It's bigger than the anatomy. Maybe that's not that accurate with the skeleton, but I guess it gives the gist of it. Alright, let's see. Am I drawing on the stupid layer? Yes, I am. Control X. Control V. Then merge with the layer below. There you go. So, I'm trying to understand this anatomy here right now. This is about the chest. Oops. This is about the chest. This is whatever this thing is. Some things. And then right about there, it should be the belly button. And then right below the belly button, where the hip starts as well. So this is about correct. And then the hip, I don't know how big the hip is, the length, this direction. Is it as big as the size of the head? Could be. Yeah. The hip is around here. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, half, half, half. And now for the legs. How the frick do I draw legs? Even with it, it's gonna be covered up anyway. I don't wanna know. That's not how you draw legs. So this is angled a bit. So the left or right leg? Right leg? No, left leg. The left leg is gonna be covering up the right leg. So it's something like this. Since it is a bit in the front, and I'm gonna go with that thick. I'm just doing shit right now just because. Cylinders. How tall are the legs? Little bit bigger than the torso. Looking at this in here. Should I go with the cartoonish, like this cartoonish direction of having big legs, big feet, small thighs? Okay. That looks like a butt. I'm just gonna do it square. You got boxers on. There's the knee pad. And then I have to make this smaller again. There's the knee pad. There's the legs. Maybe that's too tall. Oh, hello, Ollie. Yeah, I'm trying to draw legs. I don't know anatomy at all. I only know how to draw cartoon characters. Even then, I still don't know anatomy. I'm gonna be more silent than usual because I am trying to focus. I can still talk. How do legs work? Real. How do legs work? And then let's say this is the knee pad. It's gonna be, how to go thin. Thin. I draw the knee pads too, yeah. Just fit. It makes it easier to visualize where the actual knee is. Well, whenever I draw anatomy, I draw puppets first. I draw like cylinders, joints, cylinders. I draw puppets first, and then draw over that. How about that? It looks too big. Why does it look too big? Yeah, maybe if I... No, it looks too small. Probably that size. Another thing is I'm gonna hate myself after this because I'm gonna be covering up most of it. So I just learned anatomy for no reason. Because of the cloth. How do thighs work? I need to look that up. Legs. Anatomy, drawing anatomy, legs. Is there like some sort of guidance photo that I can find? Something like that? No. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Open image, new tab. The thing is, I'm looking forward. So let's point one of the legs forward. Kinda. Something like that. Yeah, hang on. Move the leg. Okay, it's getting closer and closer. It's just a little bit thin towards this end. What if? I'll move this leg closer to the left. And this is gonna be his side thigh and the butt, I guess. So this is gonna be pointing a little bit towards the camera. It looks like he was about to fall over. Maybe if I put this inside, and then put this under, and then put all of these. Bam. That is incorrect. Maybe if I pull out the kneecaps. Why is it so short? Hang on. Oh, it seems big. It's longer than the torso. Okay. Maybe I have to expand on this. The cylindric, actually no, this is not cylindrical. This is the squares. The rectangles are the way for the legs. Or do I have to make this thick? Is that the why? Is that the reason? Detect the game track. Wait, so are you drawing a visual model for Vtuber or just sketching what it looks like? I guess for now I'm sketching what it looks like, what it will look like, and then it will eventually turn into a Vtuber model. Because this model is, of course, it's not mine. It's from Darkest Dungeon. So I just rigged it up to make it look, you know, functional. So it's not mine. So I want to do my own one day. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be looking shit, but at least I made it my own. Plus, I want some things to move in the thing. like the sword, maybe the hand as well, so that I can segment all of these. I don't know why I'm drawing the legs, because it's not going to be seen at all, but I'm going to draw it anyway. What did you use to make the model you're using currently? It is, what's it called again? Vtuber Studio? No, Live 2D Studio. Live 2D Cubism. I use that to rig it up. It's actually, I use the free version, so there's not that many like parameters, or there's not that many tools unlocked. So I just use whatever that is available. So yeah, I just made it in the free version. Nice, yeah. It took a while, yeah, to do. I think like 3 hours or so. And now I understand why VTuber models cost a lot. Because my god, it's freaking tedious. Even just me moving my head up and down, and then having my mouth follow my mouth movement is very insane to do. Like, if you're, I guess a VTuber model is basically just segments. You have the head, the forehead, the chin, the ears, the nose, the eyes. You have to segment all of those so that it moves with your facial structures. And the hair, of course. You segment every single one of those. Even the iris. The iris. You have to segment those. The mouth. Like a rig, yeah. So what I did to this model is I just segmented out this head, segmented out this upper helmet, and that's it. Because I couldn't go on even longer, because that is very tedious to do. Alright, now back to the legs. Anatomy! I have to preface this, I didn't go to art school at all. I just drew these on my own. I just learned drawing on my own, like during COVID actually, where like I have nothing to do and I can't go outside and shit, so might as well do something. So I started drawing. And now here I am. I was thinking, what if I make very realistic legs? You have a night body, a night torso, and then very realistic legs just down here, with a pair of boxers, with hearts on them. Hello, William XP. We're just drawing. We're just making concept arts. If you want to join the drawing, well, you could. Is anyone else drawing as well? I wish for thee, Sir Knight, a cape. Maybe not the hard box. Yeah. Hope it all goes well. I'm off to learn some writing stuff. Yeah, go for it. You can leave whenever. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I'm drawing right now. Yeah, that's cool. Just draw and chill. I do like the idea of hard boxes. That's gonna be one of the, you know, there's many models for the same VTuber model, so that's gonna be one of the models where you have a very fully armored torso, and then there's this. I do for a cape. Should I draw? It could be draw a cape. And not really a cape guy, but I do like capes. Cat or doggy sandals. Damn it! Now I have to draw those. Is it different sandals? Type of sandals? And sandals. Doggy sandals? I think you're talking about Crocs. This is what I used to wear in my school days. I think this is what I wear now. I think I'm more towards doggy sandals. Or is there a beach sandal? A Japanese one? Yeah, something like that. I hate these Japanese sandals. Nice, let comfy take over the boxes. Yeah. You know what? What if this is my main model, where I have boxers instead? Just gonna draw and knead a bit. And then sandals, boxers and sandals. And let's see the Japanese ones. How does it look? That's not where the big toe is. Big toe is here. Oh, it's like it's this direction. This is my ass-kicking outfit, bitch. Alright, let's make this anatomically correct. Is that a word? Yes, I made it up. That's the back. There's the knee. I have very thick thighs. And then this one, I guess this is a shadow, and I'm just gonna make this smaller. Have to put some ankles. Excuse me. A knight who fights for his own comfort, most respectable commander. See. Could I have a booty? Just go with the normal one. This is a concept art. Yeah, no, we're gonna see his legs anyway, because most of it is gonna be only the upper torso. So as a secret, I'll just have this as a comfort. All right. Should I put drapes on top? Nah, leave it. I like the heart shapes. Yeah. I just like the bare naked armor. Now, for the hand. How do you draw gauntlets? Knight, aunt, let's. How does it look like worn? Excuse me. How does it look like on the Crusader? It looks like a normal leathery hand. Combine this with the plate armor on top. Something like that. So many groups. That's too big. Let's just draw a hand first. There's a shoulder. Let's move the hand a bit. Oops, I selected that layer. Damn it. There you go. As a knight, what do you think is the best type of sword? Ooh. That's a tough question because I like all type of swords. Long sword, great swords, sabers, even the short sword. It seems like a long sword. Ah, fuck it. I like great swords. They look so cool, especially the Zweihander. Zweihander, is that what you call it? Zweihander. This thing. It looks so big and so cool, especially with the wavy lines. My box are. I don't know what that is, but yeah. But I like great swords. Yeah, look at how tall that is. That is what a average human, like 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". It is as tall as a human. But yeah, I do like greatsword. But on this Vtuber model, I'm not gonna draw that. I'm just gonna go with the good old longsword that we have here from Darkest Dungeon. No, he's a Final Fantasy character who wields every type of sword, yeah. I like to change up. Like, I've been playing Elden Ring right now, and for the love of God, I cannot stick to one class. I need to switch up. Every time I play, I need to switch it up. One playthrough, I would use a longsword. The next playthrough, greatsword. The next playthrough, greatsword. And then in the next playthrough, I use 2 dual-wielding daggers. I cannot stick to one class. I have to change. And then put a gauntlet on top. Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't go fully cover all of it. It just cover the upper part to save resources. And then I guess you could put a strap to strap it down. That's understandable. I mean, I also can't stick to one class of characters, so I just make a lot. Yeah. Let's see, that is loading out. I guess that's the concept. Now, clean the cleaner version. I'm gonna put this to the side. And then draw here. No, I could draw it on top, actually. That might be better. Nope. That's the wrong layer. This layer. I just try my best to do single strokes instead of multiple strokings. This might be a little bit the line will be a little bit thicker because I have the last version smaller. I like conversation like these, gives me a good brainstorm that I stumble upon your stream. Yeah. Like me. Nah, I'm an introvert, so plus I haven't streamed in a bit. so I don't know how to continue conversations. Yeah. And it's gonna be covered by the sword. Yeah. Okay. And then it's gonna be covered by the sword. Yeah, you know what? No, it's fine. I'm still here though. I'm organizing my files. Well, I like this kind of it. So being introverted is bad. If it helps, right? Yeah, true. Sorry for the cough. I'm still recovering from my sickness. I got the after sick coughs. So I have to talk. Not too much. Damn it. How do I look? Hang on. Let's open up. Yeah, something like that. Drapes upon drapes. Yeah. Maybe just follow the line. Don't overthink it. I said I was gonna be doing single strokes, and here I am doing multiple strokes. Stop it! Me! Single stroke. Single stroke. Single, single, single stroke. I'll fix the anatomy later. Now, let's just draw. Art is hard when you have to draw both eyes. Oof. I haven't drawn an eye in a while. Anyway. How do I draw eyes? A circle, another circle, and then the iris. And then I don't have pressure sensitive ones. Oh, I do. Pressure sensitive brush. Yeah, like that. And then I just squiggle. And then something like that. and then cover it up. I only know how to draw female eyes. Male eyes, I have no idea. But yeah, when having to draw the other eye is gonna be lopsided at all. I cannot. What I do is just copy and paste and flip. Looks like blade eyes. Yeah, blade. I don't know what blade is, but yes. Yeah. Sometimes I don't connect those. Just leave it blank. Then only like interpretation that it is connected. And then let the viewer make the connection. Let the brain make the connection. Something like that. I could lower the opacity a bit and then make a shader. Oh, Blade! From Elden Ring. I thought you were talking about different Blade. Does Blade Eye looks like that? Yeah. I cannot see more images anymore. I'm gonna close some of these. Oh, not that one. Open image. Eh, kinda. I can see the resemblance. Yeah. They don't really have irises. Yeah, let's focus on my drawing. I completely forgot about this. Okay, say went on a side tangent. Okay, that's opacity to 100. Go back to this size 10. I think so, because Blade has very shiny and line eyes. Very shiny. Or he doesn't have it. I'm guessing it's like this. And then it's gonna be contorted out. Yeah, I keep doing the multiple strokes. Single stroke. Boom. Single stroke. Delete that. Single stroke. Single stroke. Hang on, I need to look up the knight armor again. Excuse me. Which one that I specifically wanted to be? This one? Let's see. Open image. Kind of like that. Okay. No, single stroke. Okay, and then the boxers. Oh, I have a shortcut. I should use that. The hearts. Legs. Knee. Thighs. The calf. I didn't draw the feet well, so I just had to eyeball it. Say quick methodology ethic. Quick inquiry, but is thou a commander? Am I a commander? With these boxers? Oops, hang on, where is it? With these boxers? Yes. Otherwise, no. Da, da, da. Wait, where do the bulge on the leg? I'm looking at my own leg right now. It doesn't really protrude either direction. On my leg, anyway. So I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, let's remove the background a bit. Okay, now let's fix the anatomy. Yep. I want a separation where the arm, the hand starts and where the forearm ends. Something like that. I mean, he could be, or it could be Lord of Confidence, Slayer of Riz. Say a Slayer of Z's. I almost said Riz. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got wrong. Select correctly. Okay. And then make it smaller. Smaller. I look stout. Let's go back to where it looks more correct. And now for the other hand, to make sense, I would like to show the shoulder blades a bit. I keep calling it shoulder blades, but it kind of looks like it. Anatomy. How anatomy in perspective is very annoying. Because when you think of perspective, especially the ones with that looks like this, like if the camera is right here, then how would the perspective look like? Because with this normal cylinder, the closer the camera is, the bigger the object, so it will get narrowed down. But with this object, how like, it's gonna be, this part is gonna be big, but how do I my brain cannot comprehend. Is it gonna be narrow? Is it gonna be large? There's the camera. So, with this hand perspective, I have no idea how to go there. I'm looking at my own hand right now. It's more like a triangle. Now it's more like this. Where's the... It's right here. How about just like that? I just make it bigger, more towards the side. Or more like that. Yeah, that's too big. Maybe like that? No, now that's holding the sword very incorrectly. Like, the handle is like this currently right now. So the handle will be like this. So the fingers will be wrapped in like this. So I need to attach that to the arm. That makes sense in a way. It's gonna be something like that. Or I could make it smaller. It's getting close. Oh, where I want to go. Now I need to cover those up with the plates. There's like the strap there. Actually, it's gonna be like that. Or maybe it will be inwards. Or it's the same length. And let's put that back on. Maybe 2 straps. Does it look a bit long? Maybe this skirt is a bit too outward. Like that. Okay. Okay, that's the quote-unquote cleaner version. I guess I can make it some sort of strap in there, just say. Alright. Now if this is a Vtuber, it's gonna be looking this direction. How about the shoulders and things will move? You know what? Let's start with the concept art first. Let's not get too complicated. Excuse me. Right. The blade is gonna be showing. Yeah, like that. Hang on, I want to finish this. I'm getting the itch to finish it. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Small. Make this part darker. So that it sees the reflection. Eye bags? Yeah. I don't know how eye bags works. Bit of eyebrow. Yeah, that's next. Okay. That was a bit of a tangent. That's okay. I got sandals, wooden sandals, boxers, and full knight armor. A stressed eye. Could be. We can make this more expressive. Can I like put like these little eyes, and then if I change the expression, it will change. Or let this whole thing change expression. If I'm angry, I could just do like that. It will just morph. If I'm worried, it will morph like this. And this is a neutral. Now if I'm confused, I do like the confused face. The fuck? Oh. The fuck? And then the happy face. It's just gonna be this. That's the happy. Alright. I'm decided. I'm just gonna using the eyelids as an expression show. Can I put any engraving? I could put engraving on there. Excuse me. Okay, that's the face forward. Now I have to draw face facing the other directions. Alright, there's gonna be a look up, look down as well. Alright. How long have I been streaming? Where do I check that? There it is. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Nice. And I think that's a good place to end here as well. I like the concept art, quote unquote concept art. I don't know if this counts. I guess I could color it in just a quick color. Alright, a quick color. What does metal? What is metal color? I do like the color of this. Hang on. Whatever the color of this is, bluish. Let's make the brush stroke bigger. Oh, I guess I should put that layer below. Doesn't look good, huh? Yeah. Let's just start with this. And these are the metal parts. It's a metal, 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 metal. It's gonna be different shades. That one, and then these are metal as well. And there's a scarf, like a little brown one, or orange. I guess this part is metal as well. Yeah. Oh, this not metal. It's just a strap. Okay. And of course, the face is for a metal. And a quick shading. A quick shine, actually. More shiny. Why is it a bit green? Where does it shine? Shine on my tip of the edges. I have to make this brush stroke smaller. And maybe this part, this one. Let's redo the color for the other one. Fix some. Like the little grooves. Oh, it is. Then my boxers is gonna be red. Hey, if it is it okay if I draw you? I'm bored. Yeah, you're gonna draw. I'm about to end this stream anyway. In a bit. Once I finish coloring in. Bit. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Let's make the brush stroke bigger. Ooh, that's too big. Let's make a new layer below that. And then the hearts are gonna be white hearts. Red. And it might be too red. But it's just a concept, so that's fine. Oh, I need to get that leather. Get that. Make it a little darker. There's the leather straps. As a shade. Oh, I cannot because I'm drawing on a bit of this layer. And then the wood. Wooden sandals. The sword is metal as well, so but let's change it a bit to this color. Layer below this. Maybe gray. Grayish blue. And then shine bright like a diamond. Let's put it around there. Small. There you go. How many shines? Yeah, that's about it. There's a shine. What does it look like without the thing? I'm gonna put back the stroke on. Put it there. There you go. Alright. Skin color. Pinkish. Right about there. Maybe a bit darker. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put the... No. Make a new layer. Put it down there, then skin. Now, for the shades. Oops. Yeah, I should have put the shades in a different layer, but that's okay. And then highlights. And lighter. Actually, that's on around there. Yeah. Maybe not that area. I'll just leave this area blank. Okay. Alright. This is the basic concept of my model, of my upcoming model. Just have to shade this a bit. You know what? Let's shade the armor as well. But a little bit dark. I'll make a little pop off a bit. Sweet Lord, comfy of the 10 Lord Slayers. Alright. Oh, I have to forget to highlight this part. Yeah. I'll highlight these as well. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Too much. Too much. Too many. I think I'm good. Yes, I think I'm good. Alright. Whew. That was 2 hours of drawing. Straight up drawing. I like that. I haven't drawn in a while. So there's a let out. Let's see my progress of the previous ones. Now I need to group these. Group these. Group. Quick group. the color. And now I can move, and let's group these as well. Now move to the side. And then that's my previous layer, my latest layer. I do like the previous layer more, but that's just missing some like shading sketches, like the line thickness that I need in some of these, which will be done as I go. Yeah, looks more badass in here. And color it in. Right, there's my progress. Is there more? Oh, I guess this. Yeah, but this is the start of the progress. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Thank you for coming by. Now the freaking trains. It comes up like every 30 minutes, I think, or 20 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for drawing together as well. You just find someone to draw together. And then, my god, the train is loud in my ears, at least. I don't know if you can pick that up from the mic. It was very fun. It's been a while since I've drawn. I think, when was the last time I draw? On Twitter. I need to look at that on my phone. Nice time. It's having time drawing chat. Yeah. Let's draw in chat. When was I last uploaded a photo of a drawing? That was 14th of June. It is 27th August. My digital one is 22nd of March. Damn, that was a long time ago. Alright, bye bye until next stream. Yeah, bye bye as well. You can leave. You don't have to wait for me. And put that back in place. How do I put it back in place? There you go. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming by and drawing together. This was very fun. And I want to do that more. Maybe once every week. Just to have a update, a progress update every time. Yeah. And welcome by. Thank you for watching. To whoever is watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. I hope I don't get copyright strike by the music production, because I have no idea if this is royalty free or not. Even though they say royalty free, they say they still copyright me. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. In 3, 2